23, this caution flag involving 7 cars.
That was Dave Blaney we saw on the outside retaining wall hard. That's Dale Earnhardt Jr., the 3-car sliding down with damage to the right front. Here's another shot. There's Blaney, bam, in an outside wall. As he goes down and blocks the racetrack. Just no place for some of these guys to go.
Reagan in that 6-car and Tony Stewart in the 14. There goes Burton right up in the front of him. You get a little bump down the back straightaway.
Here we go.
Oh, trouble hard in the wall, Robbie Gordon. And around goes Jimmy Johnson.
Denny Hamlin's involved, Martin Truex Jr., David Strimmy. This is version 2 of the big one.
Well, desperate men.
And this will make it, if we can cycle through these green flag stops, it'll make it where it's a one-stop race.
Casey Mears.
Let's see, he's right here. He is
right in the front of the pack.
But you know, Larry, yeah, I mean, he's up a little high. Man, that's a hard lick.
Hit.
But he was up a little bit too high there, trying to get. You know, he should have been a little lower, maybe. I don't know.
Let's watch
from the inside of Red Farmer on the outside. And then a flip in the tri-oval as Billy Simmons' car got upside down, the number 17 machine. It landed in the entrance to the pit area. But fortunately, Billy Simmons climbed out of that car. It was a little bit dusty. In fact, it looked sort of like a chimney sweep after that accident, but he was completely uninjured and walked away from the crash.
Take it away from here.
He's hung in the middle. Here comes Keselowski.
Got trouble now. Keselowski's got let go on the hard side. Look out, they're going to go around.
McMurray.
Been behind.
Oh, big crash. Oh, and up into the wall.
And then once he goes around, the chaos begins. Look at Setzer. Wow.
Good to see him get out of that car, but that catch fence does its job.
Well, and remember, they raised the catch fence after last year's race here. Also stretched it out over the racetrack. You're right.
Everything's going fine. You think you're in the right place, doing a good job, and all of a sudden, a bunch of cars go by you on the outside.
And you're still wide open.
Say, roll, what?
Whoa, trouble.
Boy,
the
man.
2-car upside down, over and on to Scott Riggs.
It's the big one.
Oh, boy, who is that still flipping?
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter.
There's not anybody left.
I mean, I only see about 4 or 5 cars that are coming around through 3 and 4 right now that were not in this race. They see Mike McLaughlin in 18. They're still getting upside down cars driving under cars.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There was no way.
Oh, it's Kurt Busch up and over. Boyer's in it. Bobby Labonte's in it. Stremmy's in it. Jeff Gordon down to the ground.
Nothing else coming from behind you.
And Kurt Busch went over and over.
Boyer, McMurray.
Moved down just a little bit. And Yaley and Stenhouse thought he could squeeze by on the next to the wall, and he just couldn't make it. And this kid's ugly. Watch this thing.
No brakes.
Saved a lot of cars from being upside down in our sport.
You see the debris right there. The tire already went down. Justin Laughlin was having a great race. He had nowhere to go. He has a lot of damage, but unfortunately, this is the one these guys circled at the beginning of the year. Let's see if we can get by this race without having something go wrong like this. And unfortunately for Ricky Stenhouse, he did not get by this race without having a problem. Look at that car get up in the air. The left front corner, the only thing remaining on the ground. All 4 tires up off the ground.
Exit pit road.
Wow, his car gone upside down and then comes back on the wheels as we see Musgrave's car sliding up against the wall, flames coming from it as he comes across the start-finish line.
Into the catch fence.
Yeah, right there. The 14's pushing the 48. Gets him turned around. Now, off the right. Kurt Busch way up in the air.
Once more. There's Biffle in the middle of it. Then he comes down off the wall.
I think would have cleared it, but he kind of got sandwiched.
And pulled up to the outside of the racetrack,
Ryan Blaney was also going for it. They were chasing David Starr. But again, the crash slows things down once again with 9 laps to go at Talladega.
On the back bumper to push, but Sheldon Creed, bottom of the racetrack. Oh, sideways is Justine. He spins up 2, pounds the inside wall. The truck goes airborne as he spins 3, 4, 5 times around. A massive headfirst hit for Justine into the inside safer barrier.